So, hi there. Let's start this reading. But before I start this, I need to focus my energy and make a prayer. I hope that whoever sees this reading finds it useful, and I hope that this reading reaches the people who need it the most. And I pray and I wish that everybody gets benefit from this video. Right now, let's start with this reading. I was like, when I was going to film this live, when I was like going live, I got this feeling that something major is shifting. At first, I was like kind of planning that I would just record a long video, and I did that. I would record a short, and I did that. I was like, now I have to go and rest. But I was like, no. I was getting this vibe that I have to film this live right now. And there are certain messages that you need to hear, and certain comments and things that are meant to reach you. Right. And let's see what they are. Right. I have this angel oracle deck with me. Let's see. Oh, right. Right. We have this card over here. And I need to pull out this few cards from this. There is this energy that when you are like, trying that I want to do this, I want to obtain these goals, I have these wishes, but then there is this thing that, there is this doubt that would I be able to do that? And the message here is that yes, you would be able to do that. Like, despite having that, bit of doubt, or despite having that feeling that how would I do it, I feel like you will do it. Okay, first of all, I want to say that there is this lover's card over here, and this is a very beautiful lover's card, and I want to show it to you because the symbolism on it is very beautiful. Okay, there are these two people, right, standing, but there is this angelic help, right? There is this some direction is being shown to these two people. Yeah, I hope I'm doing good. I hope you're doing all right. Good morning. So there is this thing that direction is being showed to them. That you have to do this and you have to move in this particular direction. We have these, I want to put it to the side temporarily, right? We have these two pages over here. Okay, pages are these things that they're the beginners, or they're the juniors, or some pioneer work, right? I am seeing that you have these ideas and you have these thoughts, and maybe a portfolio or some work that is in the beginning stages. And what I'm seeing is that it is going to bloom like hell. Like, it's going to bloom. And this is actually the card that is giving a direction to all of the previous cards. I want to read it out. Right, listen up. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay, I feel like you have shared, like you have faced your fair share of uh, troubles or like difficult circumstances. And when you are soaring, when you are finally having that breakthrough, I feel like you're going to be an inspiration for others. Like people are going to look at you for motivation, that, this person, they had these hurdles, and they had these difficulties, and they at times they felt lost, but then they did it, but then they persevered, and then they put in the discipline, the hard work, and then they did it. And I feel like how I'm seeing people refer to you is that it's not, people are not saying that you won something or you achieved something by sheer luck. No, people are saying that you, in the future, that you have done these things and you have achieved these things not by miracle, but by your hard work and by your discipline. I'm seeing that the universe, God, is giving you that strength and that ability, that you will develop a discipline that gives a reward, and you will develop that consistency in you, and that motivation in you. I feel like you have the, with this like Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you have that potential, yeah, you have that knowledge or that skill, or you have that thing in you, that spark in you, right? But I am seeing that you are getting that gift of motivation, you're getting that gift of discipline and that gift of direction. You're going to be shown a direction, like, you have to move in this particular direction. And there was this thing about, this card. Yeah, there was this card, Let Go of Guilt. And it was like, if you have, like, failed in the past, or if like something didn't work out perfectly in the past, if things didn't work out according to your desires, it's okay. Like, this is the card of that. Like, it's okay. People have their ups and downs, and it's fine. It's okay. And, um, this is coming up in my mind, and I want to say it. Sometimes a person is shown, um, a bad time in their life so that they would understand other people in the similar time. Like, there was this, okay, I won't name, there was this politician who went through poverty, right? And when that person became a politician, and then when that person gained that publicity and that power, he knew what to do, and he knew how to overcome poverty, or what are the problems of poor people, and that person focused on that because that person faced that. It's like, whatever you have faced or whatever you went through, that will become your superpower. Those things are your experiences, and they are your strengths. I okay, this is not a coincidence. Okay, these cards, these two pages came in pairs, and there is a pair over these, like, two people. And there is this message that you are going to do some teamwork. You are going to win and achieve your goals via teamwork and by having somebody on your side. You are going to be gifted, or you already have a person in your life who is going to stand by you through thick and thin, and that person is going to be your support. Some person who is going to pray for you. daily, that may you achieve all the successes and may you achieve that goal that you're looking for. I do the best I can. This card says, I do the best I can. And I'm seeing that you'll get that power and that motivation to do your best. You'll get that drive. My God, I was getting so many messages. Okay, you'll get that drive to sit and do the grind. I am actually seeing you. If you have an exam, or if you, like, if your wish is to work on yourself, anything like you have as a goal, I feel like you are going to work on it. Not with sadness or not out of desperation. No, no. No. With motivation, with purpose. You're going to be blessed with a purpose. You're going to be blessed with inner peace. Your heart is, because there is going to be no guilt in your heart. Your heart is going to be washed and it's going to be clear. And you'll have that space for all your desires in it. I am getting this energy that you are connecting with your spiritual side, that you're connecting with that inner child of yours. There could be moments where you would feel quite joy from prayer as well, from meditation as well. And I am seeing that you are feeling that inner peace and inner joy as you move through life and as you achieve your goals. I am actually getting messages from your future self. And your future self is saying that they're at peace. They're like content with their life. They're happy and they're feeling safe. I am getting this message that I have stopped going after scenarios and situations that were not serving me. I have stopped watering the dead plants and I have accepted certain truths about my life and they have given me peace. I am content and happy with my life. This is what I'm hearing. I I also got this message that I am successful because I did my best. Because I actually put in the work. This card says I keep the waters pure. As I said, your heart will be washed, and that means that, everything that felt dirty on the inside would be washed. Every feeling that made you feel uncomfortable would be washed. Every emotion that made you sad would be washed. And this is a very big thing. I was like, okay, it's a time to climb up the ladder It's time to go up. But what I am seeing, like as I am pulling out these cards, I'm seeing that you are washing yourself, like spiritually washing yourself internally, cleansing your aura, removing any negativity from around you, and creating a pure environment around you that gives you nothing but peace and harmony. I am seeing in the next few years, you would be actually seeking comfort and peace rather than fake glory and fake stuff. I feel like you would be all about finding pure people, finding genuine people, and finding genuine connections. You would be attracted towards pure people and pure things. I am seeing you take baths very frequently, and I'm seeing that, I'm feeling that aura cleansing vibe, like your energy is being cleaned, every negativity is being taken out of you. And I feel like when that is happening, it's like your power is finally returning to you. You're becoming more in control of your emotions and more in control of your desires. These two cards are so similar. If you look at it, they're very similar. And they're both talking about spiritually cleansing yourself. This is a bowl. When you tap it with a metal object, it releases a certain frequency. There are many videos on YouTube, and people actually do that physically as well. That when they struck such a pan or such a utensil, there is a sound that calms your mind. You can go on YouTube. I think that video might help you a lot. And just type down frequency, calming frequency. Maybe those sounds are going to make you feel a lot like you're in balance. I'm getting that calm, mature era is going to start where you're not running after people, where you're not entertaining any fakeness, where you are only entertaining the real and genuine people. I am also hearing I am enough from you, from your higher self. I am enough. I have enough, and yes, even if I will gain more, I am not lusting after things. I'm not lusting after people. I'm not running after people. I am attracting people. I'm not running after money. I am attracting money. Like it's that. It's a very mature vibe. I was just fixing the candle. So, I am in my own power. I am my own sword. I am getting these messages and they're powerful as hell. Like, it's like, I am my own power. I am my own sword. I am my own shield. If you resonate with it, comment, I am my own power. I think that will help you to claim this message. I am my own power. I am my own sword. I am my own shield. Oh my god, I this is powerful. Okay. So, it's like I don't uh okay, I was like I don't want to be with someone because I have to be with someone, but I am going to be with someone because I desire it. It's like living life on your own terms, not out of necessity, but with proper desire and with full consent. Your okay, there are these spiritual energy, like however you want to frame it, that is protecting you. Did you pray for yourself, or did somebody else pray for you? But I'm getting that energy where somebody or some spiritual entity, angel, spirit guides, however you want to call this entity, it's like there is a protection field around you. But I think you prayed for yourself, or you manifested peace and calmness for yourself. And what I feel like is that when you feel properly confident, when you feel at peace, that is when you will feel confident, and that is when you will achieve your goals, and that is when you will be that person that attracts harmony, love, and success. By power, when I said that I am my own power, when I was channeling this message, power isn't always about that, muscular and physical strength. Sometimes power is self confidence, sometimes power is influence, sometimes power is clarity and self assurance. I am getting, okay, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups. Okay, there is a lot of water energy, and by water energy, I mean Scorpio, Cancer, and Piscean energy. There, this reading is kind of focusing on the heart sector, that you're aligning with your heart, you're aligning with your emotions, and that is what is actually leading you to success and leading you to wholeness. I am getting this energy that, as you're achieving success, you will not be unconfident. You will not be like, I'm not sure. Am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Should I do it? No, you will not be like that anymore. You'll be like, I know what I want, and I know I want this, and I know I can do it. This is the energy that I'm seeing. This is the self confidence that I'm seeing. That I know what I'm going to do, and I will do it. And I know what my heart desires, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to be in tune with my inner self. Okay, I want to say something about inner peace. I feel like this is important. When you are aligned with your own soul, that creates a sense of harmony and inner peace inside of you. But when you're not aligned with yourself, like when you're doing something else and your heart is somewhere else, that's when you are not in harmony with yourself, right? I am seeing that in the future you are aligning with your own soul. And it almost reminds me of a song. It's from High School Musical. Get Your Head in the Game. If anybody wants to search it up. And it's like, why am I feeling so wrong? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. It makes me feel so right. Um, Being your own boss, but not in a very harsh way. Being your own power and not asking for validation from other people. This is the energy that I'm seeing. I feel like inner power is going to find you. Inner strength is going to find you. Do you claim it? I think you should. I feel like instead of seeing this as a future energy, you should try to embody it in the present. Why am I seeing you in a very powerful position? In a very authoritative position. We have this high priestess. It's like an elder feminine figure who is respected by everyone and whose opinions and decisions are considered very important. I feel like in the future, whenever you're going to give an opinion, or people are going to come and ask for your opinion, that opinion is going to be respected a lot, because I feel like with time you are gaining this knowledge or this experience that people actually respect that opinion. You will be blessed with a wisdom beyond your years. I am seeing a very calm but a very firm leadership ability. A very calm leader, and everybody listens to that person. I was getting that message that why are you listening to that discouraging voice when you can listen to that encouraging voice? And I was also getting that message that listen to that voice that says you can do it. Listen to that version of yourself that believes in you. Ooh, this is strong, to be very honest. This is strong. This energy where you are going from a page energy to a king and queen energy, and from that king and queen energy to a priest and priestess energy. I was also getting the same symbol on the head, that high priestess energy. That same energy is being repeated here again and again. And these are not just synchronicities, these are signs. These are signs that you actually, okay, basically your nervous system is going to calm down. That anxiety or that depression or that fear is going to end. And it is going to be replaced by confidence. When that confidence comes and you absorb it, you are going to make very important life choices and decisions. You're going to prioritize your peace, happiness, and harmony, and you're going to create certain rules in your life that will assist you to go up the ladder. Up, 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 up. You are going to be supported by your angels and by your spirit guides. You are going to be supported by a soulmate, one or two people, soulmate or twin flame. Could be a best friend, could be a lover, spouse. You're going to make the best decisions. And because of those decisions, you will keep on being more and more and more successful. I am hearing from your future self. I'm hearing from your future self, and I want you to say it with me. I am grateful that I was blessed with so much happiness in my life. This is what I heard from your future self. I was actually going to speak future spouse. I don't know. Maybe your future spouse is saying that they're very grateful to for all the happiness that you gave them. I'm also listening and I'm also getting that message from your future self that I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for getting that happiness. Face your financial fears, and I cannot stress enough how important this card is, because I was actually getting the message about climbing a ladder. I am seeing you climb a ladder and go above and above and above. And we have this card, Face Your Financial Fears. And let me explain this card. I feel like because you are making very good decisions, you and your spouse, because I'm seeing the energy in a pair, two people, or like three, or like that. I'm seeing you and your spouse are going to get very rich. Okay, okay, let me just break it down. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? Actually, the message that I got was that you have this idea or ideas, and your person has these ideas as well. You're going to forget about your past mistakes or any past embarrassing situations, and you're going to come in alignment with your soul. Then you're going to be very confident. You're going to accept even the difficult things in your life, and you're going to through them and work with them. Then you're going to make certain decisions in your life where you start achieving your goals, where you obtain a position in the society that people are listening to you, right? I want to read it out so that the message becomes clear to you. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. You will realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. Let go of guilt, let go of self doubt. I want to read this again to you. I don't know why I want to read this again to you, because this is powerful. This is the highlight of this reading. Face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about your fears of success and failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. So, even if you feel like, how can I do this, or will that actually happen? The card is saying that every successful person has struggled, and it's fine. They overcame that. You can overcome it too, and you can do great too. So that was the message, and that was the direction. The direction of letting go of guilt, and the direction of letting go of fears. Facing your fears and your guilt head on, being in alignment with your soul, and having confidence in your decisions. This is the message that came for you. I'm so happy. And I would be uploading this reading if you missed certain parts of it, or if anybody has to watch this reading at any time. This is a timeless reading and it will be applicable whenever you're going to watch it, even now, even after 5 years. Whenever this reading will reach you, that would be the moment that it's meant to reach you. That is it. I wish you best of luck. Bye bye. Love you all.